Hey yo, what's going on gang, it's your boy Double Mint, and after this video you will be able to create the crazy dark crunk beat, something similar to Throw It Up by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys featuring Pstor Troy, or Never Scared by Bone Crusher. So let's get to it. So for example, in Throw It Up, Lil Jon used the sample from the Requiem for the Dream movie. That was pretty fire, you know, so like let's use the same technique and find the dark, violent sample, for example on YouTube. I've used this one. I found out Dark Academy playlist, Requiem. And from the very beginning, I hear this sample and like, yeah, we had the sample. So, I was using this one, and this is how it sounded in original. So basically, we need to cut this, put here, okay. Yep. Then I changed the note of this sample to make it F sharp minor. So like here we need to go stretch and make it minus 400 scenes. And you know, we don't need like the ending, so we just need to cut it and copy it over. Yeah. So basically this is everything what I did. Also I created the variation for it, and you will hear it a little bit later on this beat, but anyway, we can flip samples like so many ways, and one of them is to make it unique. Then for example I go here on 12, and here I'm going all the way up, so you hear it? I make it 1 octave up, 1 octave higher, and this will be our variation in the end. So yeah, we have the main melody. What we need to do next? Next we need the counter melody and some kind of keys of bells. It will be super dope. So I'm using like Analog Lab 5, this cryptic analog bank, key 8 classic synth key. So it sounds something like that. It's pretty repetitive, as you see. We don't need some crazy variations on it because like it should be simple but catchy. This is our main goal, you know, to make it simple and catchy. Okay, so I love how it sounds. Let's go and listen it together, you know. Yeah, you hear what I'm saying? Okay, I love it. So what we need to do next? Next we need some bass notes. I made it with the Nexus Grand Piano. Yep, Nexus Grand Piano. And on it I have only the low pass and a high pass filters, you know, and the S1 images stereo from the waves, just to make it sound wider, you know. So basically what we will have here, yeah, yep, just 2 notes, you know. I made this one upper a little bit quieter, so it gives us like the dark effect. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so next thing is the xenology, and I've used in this one section with a couple of effects on it. Cut the low end here, CLA to A, you know, here just to compress it a little bit, here all the way to the 0 and Saturn, but as you see, like, it's turned off, so I didn't really use it. I was just interested about how it will sound. Yeah, and basically the sound is so it's a dark pad, you know. Nothing crazy, you know. We started from the D sharp minor and go all the way up to these two semitones, because it's always cool to create a dark atmosphere to play with these two semitones. Okay, so basically together it will sound like this. Okay, the next thing is more strings, of course, and I was trying to find a staccato, just, you know, to make this type of melody. But then I used the xenology Vin Marcato because all the staccatos was like not as cool as I thought it would. Also here is vintage Valhalla reverb with the mix on 22, and it's pretty basic. The first preset, it's open. Cut the low end and CLA to A, the same, just to compress it, you know. So this is the effect that we will have. Yeah, pretty catchy but simple too. And here we go up a little bit, just to create a variation, you know. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so we are ready with the sample, and right now I really don't think that we need to add something more, so we can start with the drums. So with the drums I have like the head, simple head. Yep, we just need to be there and go like 1/4, you know. Yeah, something like that. Then we need one more open head. Then we will go with the snare. Okay, so with the drums, I usually using drums from my multi-kit that will be released soon, and this snare is straight from it. So yeah, it's pretty hard. As you see, I don't even put any effects on it. I will just make the velocity on the all the way to the maximum. This is all we need, like, you know. Okay, so next thing is the open heads. Pretty basic one. Yep. the bass sub. I wanted to use some kind of 808 here, but you know, the best option for this type of beats, like just a one note with a bass, and I think this one will be like super dope for this type of beat. Bass sub 03 from my multi-key 2. It will be available soon, so yeah, let's hear it with the bass. As you see, I'm just playing the root note and velocity is all the way up. Okay, then the kick. Okay, so with the kick we don't do something crazy too. It's like, as you see, it's only 2 kicks, yeah? So velocity all the way to the maximum, and we have here the Pro Q by Fab filter to cut the low end and the high end, and a little bit make the body feel the body of the kick. CLA 2A. Then we have CLA 76 mono, because we're working with the kick and we don't want it to be stereo, okay? So here we go, something like that. And the pick controller. Okay, so yeah. To make your bass hit hard, make sure you go there and just pull a little bit to the boost or the EQ. Yeah. And right now it's pretty much it. So the next thing we need to do is to arrange the whole composition, and it will be very cool to start from the main sample, just to catch an eye of the listener. So we're starting like from the violin. Bells and the pads. That's crazy, man. So as you hear, I came up like with this part, you know, to make the silence before the storm, you know, because like I really love how sounds this pitched up violence, and it really sounds crazy. Then we start with the 808 and the drums, so it gives us like, you know, this transition that it's really cool for this type of beats to create the energy and like to going crazy, you know. And let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so right now you can create the dark, crazy crunk beat, and I hope you like the video. And if you like it, please hit the like button, subscribe on my channel.